This is Tigers Today, a segment that goes one-on-one with the players, coaches, and everyone involved in the Medicine Hat Tigers organization. Today, I'm speaking with a young man from California. Not the one you think I'm talking about. This is defenseman Matthew Konan. All right, first of all, what is your age and when's your birthday?
I'm 20 years old. It's September 3rd, 1991.
What number do you wear?
I wear number 6 out there.
Yeah. Is that by preference or just kind of number that came to you?
Yeah, when I came up here when I was 15 and a half, and they just gave it to me, I was number 6, and I didn't get to choose, but I like the number, and I'm stuck with it.
Okay, so how many years have you been with the team for?
It's my 5th year.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where did you grow up playing hockey?
I grew up playing in Southern California for the LA Selects. I played there like my minor hockey league, and then came up here, and I've been with the Tigers for 5 years now.
Grew up playing hockey in California. That seems to be growing popular more and more these days.
I think it's getting bigger and bigger. You know, when Gretzky came up there and played for the Kings, it kind of grew from there, and it's been getting bigger and bigger and more well-known, and more players are coming from California, so it's good to see, and I'm proud to be from there.
Yourself and Emerson, I guess, are fairly close because of that?
Yeah, we are close. You know, we actually did play together when we were younger, so it's pretty crazy to play on the same team, play for on the same junior team. So it's good to see, and it's been a blast so far.
What adjustment has it been like moving to Canada, learning some of the different Canadianisms compared to in the U.S.?
It was kind of tough, you know. My first couple of years, it was, you know, the cold winters and, you know, how people talk, and, you know, they're more respectful up here. They're, you know, calmer and easygoing, and they're nice. So it was adjustment, but it was good, and it was fine.
What was that first winter like for you?
It was pretty tough. It was really cold, and I wasn't used to it. But, you know, it's my 5th year now, so I'm used to it, and it's been good.
So you know when Boxing Day is?
Yeah, the 26th.
Okay. And you know what a toque is?
Beanie? Yeah.
What about a Chesterfield?
No clue.
It's another name for a couch. All right.
Okay.
The word "a," have you caught on to saying that a few times here and there?
I say that lots, actually. It's a bad habit, but can't do anything about it.
When you go back to visit your family, do they bug you about that?
Yeah, I think my little brother bugs me about it all the time. He always catches me saying it, and I can't help it, but yeah, I caught on to it.
I guess brothers and sisters, parents, what do they do?
I have a younger brother that's 14. He plays basketball. He's a freshman in high school. I have an older brother that's 23. He's working right now, trying to go back to college. My mom works for my stepdad. He's a CPA, and my real dad, he's the boss for UPS.
Family get a chance to come see you play very much at all, or?
Yeah, they try to make it up whenever they can. You know, whenever they're off work, whenever my little brother's out of school, they try to make it up here and catch a couple games. You know, last year they came during playoffs and watched the Red Deer series, so that was really nice for them to come up here and watch me play.
You played your whole first year without scoring a goal, and then the second year you got one. Do you remember what happened on that goal you scored in the second year?
Yeah, it was a pass over the blue line. I walked the line, shot it. I think it was tipped in, and I didn't get one after that, so it was a bummer.
Did you have a slick celebration to go along with that at all? Or?
No, I was so excited. I just didn't know what to do. I just kind of skated back to the bench.
Still the puck?
Yeah, I think the team got it for me, and they wrote it down and all that, and I have it like framed or whatever.
Okay, so you're from California. The question does arise: do you surf?
No, I don't.
You don't surf?
I do not surf. I boogie board and just hang out and relax on the beach, and that's pretty much what I do.
Okay. I just talked to Gerbs. He told me that he rides a unicycle and he can juggle. Do you have any hidden talents?
Not that I know of, actually. I'm not that, you know, interesting, I guess.
You're not a musician? Have you solved a Rubik's Cube, anything like that?
No, none of that. I don't play guitar or any of that.
Hunter Shinkarik has hit a hole-in-one. Have you hit a hole-in-one before?
No, I have not. I got to do something good, I guess.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Climb a mountain or something, I guess.
Yeah. Something cool.
All right. Nicknames. Conan the Barbarian, has that come along before?
Yeah, that comes along actually a lot. And, you know, people always call me that, and I just kind of laugh about it, you know. It's nothing too special, but.
Do you have any other nicknames that have come up throughout the years?
Guys call me different things like Big Teasy and Big Ten and Cone Daddy and lots of different Big Bird and lots of different things.
All right, if you only had 10 minutes to plan a night out with the woman of your dreams, what would you do?
Probably take her down to the beach, have dinner on the beach with some candles and maybe a steak and some dessert and something like that.
That sounds a little more interesting than most of the guys say dinner and a movie. That's pretty plain. Is that not your style?
No, that's too plain. I don't like that. That's too, I don't know, mainstream, I guess.
If you had 10 minutes to grab food before a game, what would you do?
I'd grab some pasta somewhere. Maybe Quiznos sub or somewhere quick where I could get pasta. I think that's the best thing before a game.
Compare yourself to an NHL player.
Well, that's tough to do. I'm not in the NHL, but if I had to, I'd probably compare myself to like Chris Pronger or somewhere along those lines. You know, I try to be tough when I can be, but skilled and make the breakout passes and be calm back there and just play my game.
All right, you are undrafted in the NHL still. Hopes still building for this year potentially for you?
Yeah, I got to have a great year. You know, I got to play solid every game and every night. So, you know, those are my dreams, and I want to make it happen this year. So I have, you know, like 60 games left or whatever it is. So I got to make it happen, just play my best and see what happens.
If there's a team that calls out your name and that you don't want to be drafted by, who would that be?
That I don't want to be drafted by?
That you would want to be drafted by?
For sure, Anaheim, man. That's my hometown, so I'd love to play there. That'd be my #1 team.
Playing with Emerson, I guess.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Again, you know, playing minor hockey, juniors, NHL, that'd be awesome.
What is the name of the town you're from?
Rancho Santa Margarita. It's I don't know, it's not really a small town, but it's not really big. It's just a normal city in California.
Yeah. Whereabouts is it? How big is it?
It's kind of Southern California, near Mission Viejo, San Clemente area. Probably 15, 20 minutes from the beach. I don't know, pretty nice town. It's good to be from there.
Do you use social networking, Facebook and Twitter and stuff?
I don't have a Twitter, but I do have a Facebook. I use that all the time. I'm always on that, but it's kind of getting boring now, so trying to find something new, I guess.
That's Tigers Today with defenseman Matt Konan. Go Tigers!